Hello everyone, I am continuing with the decimals, applications of decimals. Today we will learn how to convert a decimal number into fraction. Conversion of decimal into fraction. So 3.5 can be written as 33.5 by 10. Here we have only the 10th place, so we can take this as 35 by 10, or we can write 3 plus 5 by 10. This one is called expanded form. So directly we can write this one also or this one also. If I want just a simple fraction, so better I write this one as 35 by 10. 35 by 10. This is reducible form. Reducible form means we can convert this fraction into simplest form. 35 and 10 both are having a common factor. That one is 5. So divide it by 5, or you can just cut it by 5. 5 7s are 5 2s are. So 7 by 2, mixed form 3 1 by 2 of this fraction. So 3.5 can be written in the form of fraction. Sometimes we are getting the questions 23.125. Question is, write this decimal into mixed fraction. Write this decimal into mixed fraction. So no need to write directly. The whole part should be separated. 23 is a whole number. It should be separated, written plus 125. There are 3 digits after the decimal, so we can write them 125 by 1000. 10th place, 100th place, 1000th place. So we have to take 1000. 125 out of 1000. Now 125 by 1000 is a reducible form. They both have the common factor of 125 itself. 125 ones are 125, 125 eights are 1000. Now this has become 23 1 by 8, or we can write this as 23 is to 1 by 8. So 2 questions we have done: simple fraction and mixed fraction. Or you can solve this mixed fraction like this: 23.125 by 1000, divide it, find the simplest form of the fraction, and then convert into mixed fraction. It will take much time, so better you can do directly. Now we will learn conversion of decimal into fraction. We have learned, but just opposite of it, we will convert the fractions, conversion of fractions into decimal. What is the way? 7 by 8, 3 by 16, 251 by 25. Example number 1, example number 2, example number 3. What is the way? There are 2 ways. One, you should convert this denominator you should convert this denominator as 10 or 100 or 1000. If you will count the multiple of 8, if you will count multiple of 8, you cannot find this 10. If you will count the multiple of 8, you cannot find 100 also. In the multiple of 8, you can find 1000. So, I want to convert this fraction into equivalent fraction with the denominator 1000, because 8 doesn't have a multiple of 10. 8 in the multiples of 8 we don't get 10. In multiples of 8 we don't get 100. In multiples of 8 we can get this 1000. So better we will convert this denominator as 1000. So what will I do? I will multiply this by 125. How did I get it? 1000 divided by 8 will give you 125. So 125 multiplication. If I will multiply this one, I will get 875. Now it is very easy to convert this 875 into decimal, 0.875. So this is the first method to convert these number into decimal. Another easy way is divide this 7 by 8 directly. This is the easiest way. You just put the decimal here. 8. If you will count the multiple of 8, you will not find 7. So you have to take 0 here. Just forget about this decimal. You just observe this is 70. 8. Count the multiple of 8. 8 8 the 64. Remainder is 6. Next I have taken 0. 8 7 the 56. Remainder 4. 8 5 the 40. So after decimal we have these 3 zeros. You count number of digits from the back. 1 2 3. So this has become 0.875. One more example I am doing with this method. If you will convert this 3 by 16 by multiplying, 16 is not having a multiple of 10. 16, if you will count the multiple of 16, 10 is not there, 100 is not there, 1000 is not there, 10,000 is there. So it will take much time. That's why I am saying that why should not we divide the numerator by denominator? This one is, I think, easiest. So put the decimal 0, 16 1 ja 16, remainder is 14, 16 8 ja 128. Next is 16 8 ja 16 7 ja 112. Next is 5 ja 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. One more example. 251. 25 ones are 25 1. 25 zeros are 0. Put the decimal here. Take next 0. 10 is also not divisible. 25 zeros are 0. Take next 0. 4s are. So after decimal there are 2 zeros we have taken. Just count the number of digit after the decimal. 1, 2. 1, 2. Put the decimal here. So this 251 divided by 25 will give you 10.04. So children, you learned the conversion of decimal into fractions and conversion of fractions into decimals. This is very important topic. You should learn. Watch this video again and again. It will be easy for you. Thank you.